Here for folks like us, wrong city, wrong people.
All right, guys. Well, welcome to the channel. I am Aesop Grimm. For you, it should be Friday, December 26th. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, guys, and a really great holiday season. I did. It was a fantastic holiday season. It kind of is every year for me. I feel like I accomplished what I wanted to, which is get into the right mindset. I'm still I have like a buzz from that still. I just feel very thankful for all the things that I've been given. I had a good Christmas, a really good Christmas. For me, I'm recording this as of Christmas night, as a matter of fact. And with obviously the busyness of family and the holiday itself, but also how much attention I've been giving to trying to be in tune with the Lord, as well as building my PC and having to do troubleshooting and learning new things on the fly and getting my RAM fully unlocked for its ultimate speed of 6400, for example. And getting everything set up for optimal recording and use of my video resources and stuff. So, different SSDs, and then getting Cyberpunk 2077 set up for a possible, likely playthrough starting in the new year. I am tuckered out. And as you can see here, if you don't know what this game is, this is Surviving Mars Relaunched. And so what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to tell you that I can't remember exactly where I'm at. I'm in an easy location because my goal here is to simply learn how to beat the game, kind of, This is another one of those games that I more play at than I play it. I've never really taken over a whole map or done much beyond 3 or 4 domes, right? So I'm kind of trying to learn that, but most importantly, it's a really, really peaceful game. So this is a super easy starting location. We are very high in all the resources: metals, concrete, and I forget what the third resource is. Maybe it's valuable. Oh, water. We have a lot of that. I knew the map well enough to know kind of where to scan to get a starting location. I believe that this section overall is 10 north, 76 east, is what I want to say. Very low, like 1 level on all of the problem areas that you can have, the disasters and stuff, like the dust devils and things of that nature, cold fronts. I think one of them is a level 2 hazard, but that's still overall low. So it's a super easy start location. If I remember correctly, it tells us right there, I'm playing as Brazil, so I get extra pods and they're bigger. So I have a payload of, looks like 10, what is that, machine parts? Not machine parts, electronics, and 20 polymers and 20 machine parts on their way down. And I also have 1 RC Commander and 1 RC Explorer to complement the RC Transport we have. And if we come down here, I have a blueprint set up. This is where I'm going to have a landing pad here and a landing pad here. And you can see I've got my depot set up already. Really, as a matter of fact, I'm going to change that. That'll be set up differently eventually. But maybe I won't change it for a while. We're going to have a concrete extractor right here. We only need 1, I think, because we have very high grade concrete. We have an electrical line shooting a path just straight down. We have a water extractor already on site, ready to be made. We have piping. Here's where our fuel will be made. Here's a water vaporator, and these two will mix together in order to form fuel. Here's a tank to store water in. We won't need that right away. Here's my initial power grid. Up here, because I'm Brazil, I get these rare metals refineries, and what they'll do is they'll take waste rock and convert them into, slowly, over time, into rare metals. So I've got 2 of those ready to go. Probably only going to build 1 initially. We have a sensor tower, and we do have a Stirling generator. Over here, because I took I think it's the Inventor Commander trait, these are self-sustainable, so this is my drone hub. And I think that's it. If you want to get a lay of the land, we have some anomalies to check out already. One there, a second one right here. We have a couple other concrete locations. Metal and metal up here, and we'll soon discover there's a lot of metal out here as well. And I'm already set up to be scanning these systems, and I'll just be working squares outwards till we get the whole map uncovered. You can see what you're going to see when we get this is that we have a metal extraction point right here, and we have actually 2 rare metal deposits right here, so we'll be able to put a normal hub right in between them and harvest both inside one hub. That'll definitely be a geologist hub. And down here where we have this ice, we also have water deposit, 1 water deposit, maybe 2 actually, some more concrete if I remember correctly. And we might even have another metal extraction. So just an absolute overabundance of resources. So really all that's left is for me to properly manage timing and people in order to make sure that we don't die. But we have all of the resources we need to do that. So good practice location for a new player, in my opinion. Now, with all that said, I'm going to go ahead and mute Mike, and I'm going to let this game do what I want it to do, which is to be very peaceful, something for me to just really unwind in and have a lot of fun, just relaxing, and hopefully for you too, whether you need help to sleep or whether, as is unfortunately the case, holidays are just actually a really bad time for you because you've lost somebody or whatever your situation is. You know, I want to express a lot of empathy for that and just do whatever I can to throw a coin in the hat and try and provide something to provide some sort of solace, right? One human to another. I'm very sorry for you. I know it's got to be something hard to deal with, and I won't go any more into that because obviously I don't know your situation and I don't want to be in danger of like placating somebody, right? But I can at least empathize with your difficulty. So I'm going to go ahead and mute Mike now. Merry Christmas, everybody. God bless you, and I hope you enjoy this. Have a great weekend. TGIF.
A building has stopped working. Warning, insufficient resources. Research complete. Sector scan.
Fabrizio on the air with a pounding headache. All the little blinking lights in here are making me cross-eyed today. Feels like someone squished my brain into a mass gravity constrictor and packed me down to the size of a pixelate, ready for transport. Yeah, but I don't think that's been invented yet. Anyway, this is Revelation Radio. Now let's get back to the music.
Breakthrough discovered. Up. A building has stopped working. Sector scan. A building has stopped working. Warning, insufficient resources. A building has stopped working. Sector scanned. Council session open. Vote passed. New faction opportunity.
Babo, back with you lovely listeners riding the sound waves right into tomorrow and beyond. Here's another science update. Martians are better looking than Earthlings. You say, a no-brainer, right? You know, without all that gravity dragging our faces down, we have a lot more to smile about. This is Futuristic Fabrizio, and you're listening to Revelation Radio.
Research complete. A building has stopped working. A building has stopped working. A building has stopped working. Milestone completed. Insufficient resources. Planetary anomaly analyzed. Warning: insufficient resources. Warning, insufficient resources. Sector scan. Warning, insufficient resources.
People sometimes ask me, Father, are you a futurist or a fortune teller? Well, I tell you what, maybe I am a little of both. Or maybe I am something altogether unknown and full of mystery. Who knows? Stay tuned to Revelation Radio and all will be revealed.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to save it right here. Brazil Soul 4. And this is not really an official series. We're not going to play this all the way through. This is just, I do this to relax, and I figure maybe it could help some of you all relax, so why not throw it up on YouTube? So I'll throw it up as I feel like it. I may play in between time. Probably not. I'll probably record as I play. And namely, we are focused on wrapping up our CK3 mini playthrough that was for the month of December. We are going to be continuing, of course, the ongoing Bannerlord War Sales series. And once the new year turns, I think we will be diving into cyberpunk preparation. And I will explain that more when we get to that point. But until then, the primary is Bannerlord War Sales. The secondary series playing is CK3 until this month is over. And the kind of offshoot, just kind of whenever I feel like it, is this game right here, Surviving Mars Relaunched. Okay, once again, I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. I want to say Happy New Year's to you as we start to approach that day now. And God bless everybody out there. You all take care.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man. So